And in fact, if it's all right with you guys, I wanted to talk about the top 10 games based on money that you can win. You know what I'm saying? And
Shoot. I was about to say the future is now, old man. Like, look at these prize pools here. Like 10 years ago, I would have never thought that, like, you know, being just raw at Dota, a Warcraft 3 mod would net you $8.87 million. Screaming fans. People wearing your shirt.
We got to start
away.
We got to start from the beginning.
I'm sorry. I got anxious. I want this money. I'll never get it, but I want this money. You know what I'm saying?
It gives me hope. You know what I'm saying? It gives me hope that one day that I can make it. You know, but and I don't know. And I want to know if you guys play these games too. The first one that we have at the lowest is Rocket League. Have any of you guys ever played Rocket League? It's $2.6 million.
I played it.
I got a son. Yeah, I play it.
Oh man,
I love Rocket League. Yeah, it's fun.
Rocket League is vicious, and they also have their own internal tournament system that you can use to work your way up and organize with other people.
They do.
And it is just a super fun game. I suck at Rocket League too. There are games that I'm good at. I swear to God, I'm good at video games. I promise you.
No, there's not. There's not a single game. I've seen them all, man.
You see me in Soul Calibur. You see me in Street Fighter. You see me in any kind of Marvel-based game. I got you.
Okay.
Marvel's Capcom 2, see me.
One trick pony up here.
Yeah,
Hadoukens all day. All right, gotcha.
Hey, it's a great flip though. It's a great flip. The next one that I got is Hearthstone. I don't really play like a lot of card games. You know what I'm saying? But like this is a really interesting game. You know, I've played it a couple of times. I'm not a huge Hearthstone fan. Vlad, do you play Hearthstone? Do you?
Oh, actually, I know I keep speaking on the variety of League of Legends, but they released their own version of like a Hearthstone called Legends of Runeterra. So it's a card game. You know, you got your League of Legends champions, like you got your like Misfortunes in there, you got your Garens, you got your all that. So
really,
yeah, same concept, turn by turn, like base game. You know, strategy. You know, pretty much take down the opponent's nexus. You know, very very similar concept. So yeah, I could definitely. If you like Hearthstone, you'll definitely like that game too.
Really? I gotta check that out, man. I
never thought there could be like really a market for like, okay, so card games, I get that. Magic the Gathering, I get that. I don't play it, but I get that.
I was about to say you.
But hold on. Let's buy a $60 game for it, right? And we're gonna sit here. We're gonna play cards on the computer screen. And hey, man, God bless America. God bless the children. What can I say? I'm glad they got a place.
As growing up, like I was a nerd. Like I was into like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, all that. And
yeah.
I was into Pokemon. Yeah.
Definitely prefer like just sitting there right in front of somebody and like play cards like physically. Like
right.
You know, I mean, it's this day and age. You know, we're getting all into like so.
It ain't the same though. Like
I can dig it.
I just slam a card down, like bam, in person.
Yeah, you know, right? Domino as you throw down that Charizard or something.
Absolutely. You know, they still got a lot of. Well, maybe not. They used to. In 2020, before everything, they used to have a lot of those tournaments, those card tournaments going on where people would still meet up at shops. Usually it's like the comic book shop or like the local game area, you know, where people would really get together and have like those card competitions and really be going in like Yu-Gi-Oh or something. And I thought that was really interesting. I heard that they can make a lot of money too, those card games. Like those Pokemon cards, like have you seen how much they're worth now? Like
I don't want to look.
Man, hey.
I had so many.
I don't want to look. No one. Yeah. Let's focus on these eSport values. I don't want to know how much that red binder of mine is no longer worth.
That one Charizard, man. That one Charizard right there.
All right. Number eight.
So number 8, we got PUBG. Now, I ain't never played PUBG. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I haven't played it. Like I just never played PUBG. Like did anybody here play PUBG?
I played it a few times, yeah.
Yeah, you played it a few times. It's good. It says right here that people can get up to $4 million playing PUBG, which is an impressive amount of money. You know what I'm saying?
No, it is pretty good. It was terrible. I don't like the third person view. I'm a first person view guy. But
Yeah,
it was like that, wasn't it?
yeah.
Like it just didn't look. It didn't look right. It didn't look right. It didn't look as good as Overwatch. Overwatch is the next one at 4.36 million. And Overwatch is one of the best games. Like I still play Overwatch to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm looking forward to Overwatch 2. I enjoy having those MOBA kind of concepts with the first person shooting kind of first person view, you know? And I just really enjoy it. I just really enjoy it. Anybody else here playing? Nah? Yeah?
I played it
a long time ago. Yeah, it's been a minute.
a little bit.
It's interesting how they married all those concepts together, though. That was definitely a job well done, mashing all that together.
Absolutely. Like and it's definitely a good way of like a lot of these games are really like 5-man teams getting together. And I think that's another thing that kind of puts us in a disadvantage with the whole esports concept, is because, you know, like I still want just like we want novices to be able to jump into a game. I think there should also be kind of like, you know, more tournaments and whatnots for beginner players, expert players, that kind of thing.
All right.
And,
I mean, all you need is a good matchmaking system, which that does not exist.
Yo, it's very difficult to have, you know, a lot of people constantly playing the game and a lot of people who are new coming into the game. It's very hard to match up all those people at the same time with the system in the same, you know what I'm saying, in different places all around the world. It's super difficult. The next one that we got at number 6 is Rainbow Six at $5 million. You know what I'm saying? Like Rainbow Six is another great shooter. I enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? I played it a little bit. I don't think any of you guys played it, right? Like nobody else here really played Rainbow Six?
Nah.
I bet those matches go deep, though. There's a lot of detail to Rainbow Six.
Like Rainbow Six is just like, it's more, I don't know. It's a good game, but it doesn't compare to Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty just has that whole arcade free range.
Right.
You know, it's not, I feel as if Call of Duty doesn't take itself as seriously as Rainbow Six. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You got the reticle, you get 50 points when you kill somebody. You know, it's there's still a lot of arcade elements to it, and it's just in my opinion, just like so much more of a fast moving game. You know, the next one we got, Fortnite at $7 million. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It's crazy.
And Fortnite has always kind of seemed like that kind of kiddie game. You know what I'm saying? It's very
it's just not meant for you, D.
It's definitely not meant for me.
I feel old, man.
Yeah. I feel like that old cynical guy now. It's like, this game shouldn't have gotten that far. And
How did it? I'm wondering like how much money they made. Like, this is total for just 2020, right? Like, what was 2019? Like,
yeah.
Did they go down? Did they make more? I'm just kind of curious. I feel like Fortnite's been kind of like dying for a while, but it's not. It's still alive. It's still very relevant.
I think it is. Like Fortnite is on kind of like the decline, you know. But it was like when it first came out, Fortnite was huge. Like Fortnite became like a $1 billion concept. Like in a very short amount of time, it became worth as much as like a Destiny. You know,
it snatched up the kids. It snatched up the kids. That's where it got it. It was the Bugs Bunny. It was the Bugs Bunny of video games for a time.
Oh man. And it's just awesome. Have you guys seen that Travis Scott thing? That was on Fortnite, right? The whole Travis Scott concert thing.
That was on Twitch, right?
Yeah, it was on Twitch. Yeah. The next game that we have is League of Legends. League of Legends with $8 million. You can really make some. We can really make some grown-up money. Yo, Vlad, we need you on the team.
Yeah, team up. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get this money, y'all.
Let's get this money, guys.
Got 5 people right here. Let's get it.
Let's get it. You know, 8 million. We can split that. We can split that up. That'd be awesome. Like that's some real money that you can live off of right there.
I'm cool with that.
I mean,
but have you guys played that real like tournament mode? Like I've only played, you know, just what is it? The kind of casual mode. Is that what are we playing?
Normals and ranked. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, playing ranked.
Yeah, my man over here is 28. I went
28.
You're 28. I went 30 like about a week ago. And the very next game I joined, not even a ranked game, but again, matchmaking, right? entirely new games. Like someone just grabbed me by my ankles, was just shaking me upside down, taking all the coins out of my pocket. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think that game definitely has got like a lot of a learning curve. I mean, they got like over 150 champions now. So like, if you're the real pros, they understand like each one of them, like just have everything memorized. They're like, oh, this person can do that. That person can hit me from here. You know, so it's definitely a lot of learning curve to that game. But yeah, they release I did play competitive like League of Legends. Like I said, they have a game mode called Clash, and it opens up like once or twice a month, like every Saturday. Actually, it's gonna be one tonight. Actually, yeah. So pretty much like you assemble your team. You have like 2 hours to like put together a team of 5, and then like you're in a provisional kind of stage until they fill up the brackets. And then yeah, pretty much your team wins. You get to like pretty much like that.
That's tight.
Man, if we didn't suck, I would totally try that. But
you know what I'm saying? hey, I felt a lot better watching Dexter play ranked. You know what I'm saying? And saw him dying like me. I was like, okay. I'm not alone.
Whoa, sir, I did not die like you. I did die. That is a fact. I did go like single digit / double digit. That's very true. But it's not like you, buddy.
Okay. It just made me feel better. It's just
like like when you start out like normal to like down here, like ranked is like a whole like head level like higher, and then once you get to Clash, it's like even harder. Like the competition is unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the competition is awesome.
I believe that.
And it's not toxic either. Like I will give League of Legends like
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's not toxic.
See what I'm saying? This guy doesn't pay attention to nothing in the game.
I don't talk to people. I don't do anything. I don't do none of that stuff. I don't do those caution clicks. I don't do caution clicks.
We'll move the show along. I got stories for days on this dude. It's cool. Put them in the pocket.
we should move on.
So, actually making more than League of Legends, I'm surprised about this, is Dota 2 with $8.8 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did not. So does that mean that Dota 2 is better than League of Legends?
That's exactly what that means.
How longer?
Is it less toxic? What game can I play with people telling me that I don't suck?
I mean, how bad do you suck?
It's a fighting game and pretty good.
Pull up his match history for the last 20 games.
Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. Actually, my grade is like a solid C. I'm like a solid C in League of Legends. You know what I'm saying? Just
C's get degrees. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of that.
Just barely making it by. That's how bad I'm doing. But
that dude.
I've actually never played Dota 2. Like I've downloaded it, so I don't know how much it's like League of Legends. Is it very similar to League of Legends?
Well, Dota was the godfather of MOBAs. I think other IPs came along like League of Legends and Heroes of the Storm, and a long time ago there's this game called Heroes of Newerth. I think they took the formula that Dota had and they kind of put a little bit more, some smoothness to it. They took out a lot of the, jagged edges and, definitely improved on kind of the situation there.
Mm-hmm.
I will like Dota more than League because I've played Dota since like high school. So I know everything that everybody can do. That's not going to surprise me, like what happened the last 1,800 matches in League. But I mean,
that's why you're tight. You've been playing this game forever. See, he never says this part right here. He never says he's been playing this game for a decade.
Well, I haven't played this game since high school. I was like, I know everything I pull out. But no, it's all apples and oranges as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
And kind of the surprising but not surprising game is Counter-Strike. Now, I don't know if you guys have played Counter-Strike, but Counter-Strike was like I remember for hours we would play the same desert level. You guys know what level I'm talking about? That same level. Over and over and over. Like, I don't even know what the other levels are. I don't know what they look like. I don't try and play them. There's no reason. I just keep wanting to play that level over and over and over again. And Counter-Strike, if you're vicious in Counter-Strike, you're just good. Just period. You're just, and they're at $14.7 million.
They've been around a long time.
A long time. You ever going on some Counter-Strike, AJ?
I haven't played it any recently, but I think it had an exclusive on the first Xbox, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, well.
And so I had played that a lot, but it's been a while. I play just Warzone, like,
yeah, you know,
or Call of Duty, you know, all those games. I kind of take control of me. But I before that I played Counter-Strike a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, in Warzone, you know, those Call of Duty, those kind of games are kind of become the mainstream games. You know, I know out of looking at this list right here, if I were to think that there was a chance that I could win some money, it would probably be in Call of Duty. Like,
right.
Is there a game that you guys feel as if out of this list here would be your go-to if you're trying to win some bread? Somebody's got a gun up to your head and was like, we gotta make this money. You gotta choose a game. You gotta win this game. You know, which game would y'all choose out this list? Or another game if you guys don't have nothing on.
One with the fewest user base. You'd be the best chances for me.
Increase those odds.
Increase those odds. I like that. I like that.
All for money, I'll play.
Mine's probably be Fortnite. I mean, I feel like I would get lucky in Fortnite. I feel like I would just, I don't know, I'll hide good enough, and then when it's just me and get somebody else, I'll just get a lucky kill or something like that.
Yeah.
So just gonna hide the whole time. I love it. Yeah, you're gonna be in the bush. You can hide in the bush the whole time.
Hey man, $8 million.
Hey,
yo.
If you get $8 million camping, you're a smart man. You know what I'm saying? You're a smart dude.
The world is gonna hate you and never see you again.
Shout out to Ninja. Hey guys, check out Co-Play Media on Spotify and DC Radio 96.3 HD4 on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. for all your anime talk, video games, and everything important to the Black nerd community.
And don't forget to check out our website and our YouTube channel for the special guest interviews with some of your favorite anime voice actors in anime.
Get you some real talk, get you some information to the streets.
Okay, no crazy feedback.
No craziness.